The wind has been the big problem, and I understand the wind we're getting is an offshoot from Tropical Storm Lee.
That combined with the cold front that's just out to our west, we got the worst of both systems right here, and that's just squeezing us, allowing for that wind to really get going this afternoon. Live look from our 360 tower camera. It's pointed to the east, so all that dark you see there to our east, that's smoke coming off that Bastrop fire. Just check out our wind speeds right now. Now, these aren't the gusts. These are the wind speeds. Right now, winds are anywhere, sustained winds, constant winds, anywhere between 18 miles an hour, like they are in Bastrop, to up to 37-mile-an-hour winds in Bastrop this evening. These winds will continue for the next couple of hours, and we're going to be watching it very, very closely. In fact, we have a wind advisory that remains in effect for the next 40 minutes or so. Gusty winds up to, again, 35 miles an hour. We're actually seeing some higher than that, and that wind advisory in effect for Travis County, Williamson County, and all of our eastern counties, again, continues for the next 40 minutes or so. In addition to our wind advisory, we have a red flag warning, and this specifically talks about fire danger. We have very dry air in place like we've had for the past couple of days on the backside of Tropical Storm Lee. Combine that with the gusty winds, our atmosphere being squeezed between these two weather systems and making for that very high fire danger. This red flag warning goes until 11 p.m. tonight and covers almost all of our viewing area this evening. Well, let's just take a look at how big some of these fires are. Typically, when we talk about radar, we're talking about rain. Well, tonight, the Bastrop fire is so large, the smoke from it so much that it's being picked up on our radar. And when we see yellows like this, that's a good indication of heavy rain. In this case, it's pretty thick smoke. And again, you can see that southerly flow now. That smoke moving to the south because of those very strong northerly winds. You notice a few more areas out to the west near the Lakeway area where a few fires could be going there. Some smoke sent up in that region. Of course, we have lots of information on all these different fires on our website tonight. You can check it out there. So let's talk about these weather systems. You've heard me mention them. Now you get to see exactly what I mean. Well, we have Tropical Storm Lee out over New Orleans right now. Finally has made it on shore. All that moisture is getting shoved out to our east, however, with this cold front. It's making its way through the hill country right now, and that is why with those two systems so close together, we are seeing these very gusty rain or gusty wind conditions. This front not going to bring us any rain. We're not going to see relief from our drought with this system. We're going to stay dry through the rest of tonight. That front is going to make its way to the coast. Tomorrow morning, the only good thing coming from this right now is that we're going to see cooler temperatures. Those 100-degree days are done for the time being. We're going to see more normal temperatures for Labor Day and into next week. The same conditions continue into your Tuesday, too. Right now, partly cloudy skies, 100 degrees in Austin, 98 out at the airport. Check out our winds, 28-mile-an-hour winds out at ABIA, 14-mile-an-hour winds here in town. Temperatures in the hill country, mid and upper 90s. We're talking upper 90s right around 100 in our eastern counties. Tonight, we'll dip into the 60s, if you can believe that. Mid 60s in the hill country. And tomorrow, look at these temperatures, a little bit better than what we've seen recently, that's for sure. Upper 80s expected in the hill country, right around 90 degrees for the rest of us. In Austin tonight, 70 for tomorrow, 92 your afternoon high. The wind's not going to be over tomorrow either. We're talking gusty conditions tomorrow, too, on your Labor Day. And Tuesday could be the coolest morning so far this summer. We're looking at 60 degrees to start out the day there. We'll be right back after the break.